see myself.
I know, because we all have to stand back and like talk really loud in this one. Okay, hi guys. So I look really good today. So Simona and I are gonna continue our Europe storytime stuff, and lo and behold, Lindsay was on that trip with us. We needed Lindsay here because we needed her.
This is a special. This is a special.
This is a special. We had some troubles on multiple occasions with the public washrooms. We all have like very personal accounts, and I guess it's not like the washroom itself was the problem all the time, but it was just a lot of things happening in washrooms. Okay, take it away, Simona.
We went to this factory. We were in Amsterdam. We go to this cheese farm. Does that sound right?
Yeah. Cheese farm, yes.
They call him the crazy cheese man. Whatever. So,
crazy
look him
was
up.
he?
Yeah, crazy he was.
Crazy he was.
He was insane. So basically, he like picked 3 like people he was basically like in love with. So he picks me out of a crowd. I'm one of the crazy 3. Makes me hold my hands out, grades cheese in my hands, and then makes everybody eat from my hands. So I have the rest of the cheese, and he's looking at me, and he goes, "Eat it." So I go, "Okay," and I really didn't want this cheese. So I eat it, and I feel fine. Then I start feeling a little sick, a little bit bad. And this is where we were at the windmill.
Windmill.
Yeah, this crazy cheese man. I ate this cheese, not feeling so hot. We're at this windmill and we're all having fun. We're taking pictures, and then
You keep calling it a windmill.
what was it?
Windmill.
Windmill.
A windmill. What is it called?
Windmill.
A windmill.
Mill.
Mill.
No.
Together. Mill.
Mill.
Windmill.
Windmill.
Windmill. I'm feeling sick now. Just skip ahead. So all of a sudden, I'm going to shit my pants. That's the short part of the story. But we're on a bus and we're driving. So I'm going to vomit. Like, I am so sick that I'm going to throw up. We're on this bus, and I tell my teacher, I said, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna throw up. So instead of taking me to a bathroom, they hand me a bag. And they're like, "Go on." And I said, "No, I'm not throwing up in front of everybody." So this teacher, what was her name? A teacher from another school.
I have no idea.
This is me. She gets in front of me. I'm holding this bag, and she goes, "Okay, go." And I'm like, no. So anyways, long story short, my teacher, she had to skip our short walk through Amsterdam to walk me to our restaurant, where I then simultaneously vomited and
You were so sick.
I was so sick. I was bawling my eyes
for dinner, we also had like a curry-based thing.
I didn't eat dinner that night. I just cried.
So that's what happened to Simona.
Yeah.
Which again was not exactly in the washroom, but
it revolved around.
mine's like pretty triggering. So we're at this one restaurant. I don't even know where we were. I want to say somewhere maybe in France. I get up to go to the washroom, and you know how in some places when you walk into a washroom there's like the one door and then it's like separated and whatever, right? So I walk into the main door, the front door, which leads you to the bathroom.
This is like cringeworthy. Like, I'm crying thinking about this.
And then this one kid walks out and he's like, "The bathrooms are weird." And I'm like, because this kid was weird anyways. I walk in to the one door. So you have the one door, a little room, and then another door. And then you walk into the second door, and all I see is like sinks and then some stalls. So one stall wasn't locking, or something was wrong with it. So I push open another door, and my history teacher's in there, and he goes, "Hi." And I close the door, and I like try and close the door, and I'm like, "I'm so sorry." So I go to like the back, like the corner of the bathroom, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I hear another voice go, "This is weird." And I'm looking in the mirror. You walk in, there's the sinks and the mirrors, there's the stalls. And then on the other side is just this little cubby where the actual urinal is, where my other teacher is. And they're both male. And so one of them just shouted at me. And then the other one is like, this is weird, but I'm like, I don't know what to do. I was like, okay, should I just leave? So after that, every time we went to a washroom, we would go in groups or ask somebody else, hey, is this a unisex washroom? That's what happened to me.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go time,
This
Lindsay.
is the most explosive story.
We're in Belgium, hanging out, and then we're walking down the street, and then we see like a Belgian waffle vendor. So obviously we all get one, because who wouldn't get a Belgian waffle in Belgium? And I don't know, I was eating mine, and I didn't
They
really.
were good though. No.
No, they were
Delicious.
delicious, but I started like not feeling well, and I thought, 'cause
You also got the fully loaded one.
I started not feeling well, so I gave it to this guy Nick, and we're all.
Oh wait, that's same Nick from the story of.
Oh yeah.
The one who was
Hand me another plate. No. I don't even remember what happens. I just remember.
I do. Do you want me to tell you how we
like-
got there? Can I tell you how
Yeah,
we got
I just
there?
remember being in like instant pain, and like my stomach felt like someone had like a drill in it, and I was like, I'm about to fucking release the kraken out my ass. So we finally make it to this bathroom.
Yeah,
and
which
you
we're
have to-
running to, by the way, because
Yeah.
she's like holding her. It's crowning. Like,
yeah,
it's coming.
turtle heading. I pay to use this bathroom, and shit goes down in there, literally.
Literally.
And I'm outside sitting there for 10 minutes because I can't leave her alone. I first of all don't know where I am. I'm by myself, sitting there for 10 minutes in Bruges on a vacation so she can take a shit.
I feel better. I feel like.
You came out a new woman. Like
Yeah,
you were
I did.
She's smiling. She's,
And so I was like, all right, Simona, we can go walk around.
Yeah, 'cause you guys were gonna come meet up with
Yeah.
me and Martha, who were going in every single chocolate shop, and then we never met up again, and me and Martha didn't know why.
I come out of this bathroom, and then I walk down this little pathway, and Simona's sitting here. There's like a river. So I meet up with Simona. We literally take not even 10 steps.
Yeah, no.
And I'm like, oh my god.
She looks at me with tears in her eyes and goes, Simona. And I'm like, oh my god. So she didn't even need to say it. We start running back to the same bathroom. And she goes, and apparently in Europe, for those of you who have traveled there, you have to pay to use every bathroom.
Each time. So even though I
she's
had just
taken-
paid, used up all my bathroom dollars.
So she's jingling in her purse, tears running down her face. She is crying. This man is like, doesn't give a shit.
While me and Martha are like, I'd love to go on a horse carriage ride. I wonder what Simona and Lindsay are up to.
So I see this pain in her face and I go, Lindsay, go, I got it. If there's more to this part of the story, do you remember this part?
Like when I didn't want to use the guy's bathroom.
yeah,
that
so
one?
there's
Yeah.
a guy's bathroom and a woman's
woman's
bathroom.
bathroom.
So the woman's bathroom is taken, and you, for some reason,
I didn't. I just had this fear that I would use the guy's bathroom, and then someone who was as ill as myself, a man, would come.
So she's crying to me, telling me you're literally bawling your eyes
Yeah.
out. She's also
I'm about
dancing,
to,
so she's
like-
like, Simona, I can't.
I'm about to throw up and shit my pants, like it's coming.
She's about to use the men's bathroom. That's how bad it was. She's like, Simona, stand outside and watch. And I was gonna stand out there and listen to her poop.
You got an orchestra. At the very peak of my pain,
We hear the toilet.
we hear the toilet flush, and I can't wait for this lady to exit the bathroom. The door opens, and it's a man. A man was in the women's bathroom, and I'm so done with my life. I probably had like some skid marks in my underwear.
We take her to the main square where we meet up with our friends.
Where we meet up, and me and Martha get, we're like, where were you guys?
This is such a bad friend thing. Lindsay's like, just leave me on this bench. I'm gonna sleep. And all of us are like, bye.
Because then we went to this like one really special chocolate place, and Lindsay's like, oh, I'm in. So yeah.
And I had to throw 3 pairs of underwear. No, I'm
Only
just
two.
kidding.
She's kidding.
Yeah, only 2. We do have one other bathroom story, but we do not exactly have permission
No,
to tell it.
we can censor it. We'll use different names.
I think Brad would kill us.
I think Brad would
definitely kill us, but I don't care about Brad.
I will just tell you that Brad has not himself told us the actual details. So this is my recycled version of what I'm pretty sure happened. We're in France, somewhere in France. So it's nighttime. Brad and his roommates are having a great time. So Brad had to go to the washroom, so he just used the washroom, took like a nice washroom break, as one would after a long day traveling Europe.
Yeah.
And then the toilet just doesn't flush. So how many
people in Europe
times?
have plungers?
I don't know, but his
Not
room,
according to him.
his room did not have a plunger. So and Brad was saying it was just not flushing. He took one for the team.
He didn't want them to suffer with his bathroom issue, you know, like in the toilet all day, all night, because the office had been closed.
So Brad, he just slipped the hand right in, obviously with the garbage bag over it, and then he put it in this oval container.
So yes, he loads it up like you would load up a Pez dispenser, I'm assuming.
But then what did he do? He had to throw it out, obviously. So he walked a decent distance to get to the trash to throw it out. So
I wish a teacher would have stopped and been like,
Yeah.
Brad, what are you doing? And Brad's just like,
Do we have any other bathroom stories?
I think that's about it for bathroom stories. I just really wanted to tell you guys about the time when I walked in on two of my teachers. And these two both shit themselves, so might as well throw it all in there. That was our Europe bathroom confliction story. All right, do we do our sign up? 1, 2, night. You join us this time. It's just follow our lead. Right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Nice pants. I hate us.